So sadly, all great things must come to an end. But with one ending, starts a new beginning. Roll VT. Hey up everyone, Diddy here. Hope you're keeping well and welcome to the channel. So yes, we are marking the occasion. It's the end of an era. Sword and Shield series has been an absolute banger of an era. And today I'm going to mark that by opening every single pack released in this era. So right from Sword and Shield base, right up to the latest pack, set even, Crown Zenith. So today I'm going to be opening one pack of each set. So without further ado, let's get ripped into it. Okay, so starting with the base set, the set that's actually kicked off the Sword and Shield era. So the game was actually released in 2019. Now, this set actually consists of 381 cards complete, with the gold Snorlax being the best card in the set. This was actually released on 7th February 2020. So today we've got the Lapras pack artwork. So hopefully, I mean, can't see it, but one pack might actually get the gold Snorlax, but we'll see. So we'll kick off this era with a lovely base set pack to open. And I feel like it's been quite a while since we've opened base set, but kicking off at green, Leaf Energy even, Rhyhorn, Roselia, Ferroseed, Krabby, Galarian Zigzagoon, can't even say it, and we do get a Holler Bolton. So that's the base set pack. Let's move on to the second release in the series. So the second set to be released in this series is the Rebel Clash, or a lot of people say Rebel Trash. So this was released on 30th of April in 2020, and this set consists of 360 cards to complete it, with the Boss's Orders full art being the best card in the set. There is some quite decent cards in this set, but a lot of people just call it Rebel Trash, just because they don't get any decent pulls. The hit rates aren't best. So this is the second one to be released in the Sword and Shield era. So let's see if Rebel Trash will live up to its usual name today. We shall see. So I've actually had all these packs for a while to get it open, but I was kind of waiting for Crown Zenith to come out and to be out for quite a while. So I'm quite glad, I'm really happy to bring in this video to you today, because I've been quite excited to do it, to be honest. Durant and a non-Holler Cramorant. So nothing out of that pack. Let's move on to the third pack release in this series. Okay, so next up is the third set to be released in the Sword and Shield era, is Darkness Ablaze. Now this set actually quite got overhyped in my opinion, mainly because there's a Charizard to get into it, but there's actually no decent cards. Like when I've looked at the set list, there's actually no cards that really stand out to me. So this was actually released August 13th of the year 2020, and to complete this set you'll be looking at 356 cards, with the best card being the Charizard VMAX. Hopefully today might be that day we actually pull it, but I very much doubt it, but we shall see. So third pack, or third set, it is a green code card. Third set to be released in the Sword and Shield era, Darkness Ablaze. We'll quickly run through these. So we've got a Flaffy, that's quite nice artwork on that. Ferret, Rare Fossil, Cufant, Wishy-Washy, Rowlet, Skitty, Toxel, Reversal Spinnerack, and a non-Holler Gerlock. So nothing out of that third pack. Let's move on to the fourth in the series. Okay, so next up in the Sword and Shield series is Champion's Path. Now I've actually never opened the Champion's Path before, so this is actually the first time opening one on our channel. So this is actually a holiday set. This was released on September 24th of the year 2020, and there's 134 cards to complete to actually master this set, so not as many as the other sets previously. And obviously the best card in this set is the Rainbow Charizard, the VMAX form. So again, Champion's Path, it's either you go big or go home. That's just simple. There's two Charizards in here, obviously. They're the two best cards you can pull out of them. That's near enough like worth quite a bit. But like I said, I've never opened this before. It's the first time opening it on channel, and it is a green and white code card, so never know. Today might be the day we might get the Charizard, who knows. But first ever time on the channel, we are opening this. Piers, Bead, Roly-Cola, Inkay, Nickit, Hatenna, Sizzlipede, Rotom Bike, and a Holler Hatterene. So nothing major out of that one. Let's move on to the next. Okay, so next up is Vivid Voltage. So this will release 13th of November, the year 2020. And this set consists of 345 cards to complete it. And this actually features the first amazing rare cards in the set, so in this series even. And the best card you can pull from this is the Rainbow Chunkachu, so which I'm still yet to pull. Got the VMAX version, the standard version, but still not pulled the rainbow one. But we do get an actual green and white. Is it, oh no, it's a green code card. I thought to sort backer it, but we can still get amazing rares in this. So even with green code cards, you can still get amazing rares. So we shall see. I can't remember. I think the Kyogres are one in this set. I can't remember the other. I think there's another 2 or 3. Rayquaza one of them. And we do get a non-holo Clefable. So let's move on to the next one and see what's coming up next in this set. Okay, so next up is Shining Fates. Now, I think they tried to emulate Hidden Fates, but I just don't think this set actually took off, in my opinion. So this is a holiday set which features 119 cards in the normal Shining Fates set, because it has a Shining Fates and Shiny Vault, and it features 122 in the Shiny Vault. The best card we all know is the Shiny Charizard to pull in this set. Again, very hard to get that Charizard and any probably other baby shinies, in my opinion. Not pulled too many myself, but it's not really a popular set. You can actually still pick these up relatively still cheap per booster pack. I think this is even about £4 or £5 if you can find them anywhere. But I think there's a lot of Pikachu boxes knocking about still. So if you see any about, it's probably worth picking one up to keep it sealed collection. But let's see, and we do get a non-holo Manaphy. So that's Shining Fates. Let's move on to the next then. So next up is Battle Styles. Now I do believe that this is the first set in this era which actually started to feature alternative art cards. So this was actually released on March 19th, 2021. And this features 306 cards to actually complete the set, with the Sleeping Tyranitar to be the best one, the alternative art. And again, Battle Styles, along with a couple other sets, it's very hard to pull. The pull rates in these are shocking, but there is some actual beautiful cards in the set, especially when they featured the alternative arts. So let's see if we can finally pull that Sleeping Tyranitar today. I very much doubt it, but we've always got a chance. We'll see. Cacturine, Onyx, Mawile, Cherubi, Paricharu, Mawile, and a non-holo Mr. Rhymes. No pulse today. So that's Battle Styles living up to its name. Let's move on to the next then. So next up is Chilling Reign, or how a lot of people refer it to as Chilling Pain. So this was released June 18th, 2021. Features 369 cards to actually master the set. And the best card in the set is the Blaziken VMAX alternative art, which I'm still yet to pull. So another set which the pull rates aren't too fantastic, but just like Battle Styles, features a lot of beautiful alternative art since they've been introduced in this era. So let's see if we can actually get anything decent today. We've had a couple of hollers, but I'm not really fussed about getting hits. That's just a bonus for me. I actually wanted to focus on doing this video, opening every single pack. Just pretty excited to do it, to be honest. Like I said, a lot of packs I've not even opened. So we do finish on a non-holo Abomasnow. So that's Chilling Pain. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so things are heating up a little as we move on to Evolving Skies. So this was around where the Pokemon hype were actually getting quite big again. So Evolving Skies features a lot, and I mean a lot, of alternative arts. So this was released August 27th of 2021, with the set featuring 369 cards to complete it. And we all know what the best card in the set is. It's none other than the Umbreon VMAX alternative art, or the Moonbreon as people call it. So that card is actually going in excess of £400 or more, just raw. And again, Evolving Skies actually gone up in price a lot. But today we have one pack that we'll be opening, so let's see what's in the pack. Maybe Moonbreon, I don't know, but with a green code card to match with all the rest of the packs we've got today. I very much doubt it. So I'll quickly run through this. Elemental Badge, Herdier, Spirit Mask, Scraggy, Timple, Litleo, Eva, Litleo again, and a non-holo Talonflame. So that's Evolving Skies. Let's see what's next. Okay, so next up is Celebrations. Now, this was a set that were released, which is a holiday set to celebrate 25 years of Pokemon. And this set features the likes of Charizard, Venusaur and Blastoise from base set, as well as an array of other cards, as well as a Shining Magic card that's featured in there. So this is only a small set with 50 cards to actually complete it. This was actually released on 8th October 2021, so when the Pokemon boom was really high again. Products for this set actually got quite scalped, so the Celebration UPC, which featured the metal and the metal Pokemon cards of Pikachu and Charizard, which was in a gold type form, whatever. So yeah, the best card in this set is the Charizard, so let's see if we can get anything pretty decent out of the packs today. So I've got the scissors for this one because it's quite difficult to open. We're only having 4 cards per booster pack. So quite popular, regular shall we say. Get the likes of Dialga. So every card in here is a holler. So Cosmog and Solgaleo, and there's a Coke off you all. So that's Celebrations. Let's move into the next one. Okay, so following Celebrations is Fusion Strike. So this was released on November 12th of 2021, and this was actually the biggest set in the Sword and Shield era, featuring 501 cards to actually master the set, with the Gengar VMAX alternative art, where it's like eating the world, being the best card in the set. There is an array of Mews as well, Mew alternative arts, which is a pretty decent card to get. I'm actually quite close to finishing this set. I think I need another 60 cards, and that Gengar being one of them, as well as that Mew alternative art. So I remember buying a booster box of this, and I got hits after hits. I think one of them being that Genesect when it's dancing, full art, which is pretty sick. But let's see what's in this pack today. We do get a non-holler Huntail. So that's Fusion Strike. Let's go on to the next one. So following Fusion Strike is Brilliant Stars. Now Pokemon's in its full flow in this era. Popularity's come back. There's some absolute beautiful cards to get. So Brilliant Stars were released February 25th, 2022. So this features 348 cards to master the set. And this was the first time they introduced V-Star cards and trainer galleries. And also the card to have in this set is none other than the Charizard alternative art, where it's fighting the Venusaur. So we actually got his first look at V-Star cards in this and trainer galleries. So that actually meant the pull rates were better in regards to getting hits, which was always a bonus. But let's see if we can actually get something today out of this one pack, because out of all the packs we've opened so far, we've hardly got anything. We do get Fire Energy, and this is a set where I've actually nearly mastered it. I think I only need another 24 to complete it, but we do get a holler Boss's Orders. So that's Brilliant Stars. Let's go on to the next one. So next up is Astral Radiance, a set that were brought out to mark the Pokemon game release, Pokemon Legends Arceus. So this features actual different Hisuian Pokemon that were featured in that game in this set. So this was way back before Sinnoh was formed. So this set were released May 27th, 2022. Features 374 cards to master the set, and it actually brought out a new introduction of Radiant cards, which was absolute buzzing for when they first got announced. So the best card to actually pull in this set is the Dialga V alternative art, which we actually did pull in a video. We still have the Palkia, to be honest. It'd be nice to probably do another opening of this, because it's a set where I haven't got too many cards for, and I'd like to master this eventually. But today we only have one pack, so let's see if there's any luck in this pack. So we've got Kalia, Roxanne, Chatot, Magnemite, Teddiursa, Hisuian Sneasel, Mischievous, and a Holler Keldeo. So that's Astral Radiance. Let's move on to the next one. So next up is a much anticipated set when it first got announced. It's none other than Pokemon Go. Now this set, everybody were excited for this because it actually featured Pokemon from actually playing the game. But as we got the set and the products, it faltered a little bit. For me personally, it come out 6 years too late when it come out originally. I feel like this got rushed out as soon as Astral Radiance come out. But this is a holiday set, so this got released 1st of July 2022. Another small set only features 146 cards to complete, and the best card to pull in this set is the Mewtwo alternative art. So just like any holiday set, you are guaranteed a holler in every single pack, but you can actually pick Pokemon Go packs up for pretty cheap. products. They did not sold as good as what I think they anticipated, Pokemon. But nevertheless, still another set to collect, and again, it's another set I've nearly mastered. So going on to a Alolan Raticate and a Holo Blisser. So that's Pokemon Go. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so as we're going to the end of the era with Sword and Shield, they're actually pulling out some absolute decent sets towards the end of this. And next up is Lost Origin. So I recently did a video on this, still trying to hunt the alternative art Giratina, which I still need for my set. So this was released September 9th, 2022, which features 396 cards to actually master the set. And again, that Giratina being the best card in the set. But just like all others, we have one pack today. Imagine my luck if I actually pulled it today. That'd be so mad if we did that. But I can't see it happening. So this is the third to last to be released. As we move on to Lost Origin, as we coming into the final stages of the Sword and Shield era, and a non-holo Cramorant. So that's Lost Origin. Let's move on to the second to last. Okay, so last at Sword and Shield era, or what we thought were last, is the Silver Tempest. So this is like the last non-holiday set that were actually released in Sword and Shield. We thought this was going to be it, but there is one more that's going to be coming up. So Silver Tempest released November 11th, 2022, features 387 cards to master it, and none other than the Lugia V alternative art being the best card in the set. Me personally, I don't think it is, but it is. Price wise, I think you're looking about over £200 for the card. I think last time I checked it was 180, but it might be a bit more now. But yes, so second to last to finish off the Sword and Shield era is this. So let's see if there's any alternative arts today. I very much doubt it, but live and hope. Be nice to get that unknown. And there is actually something in here. So save the best till last. I think it's just a standard V card. Swablu, Swirlix, Rotom, V-Guard Energy, and a Malvo. So that's Silver Tempest. Let's move on to the final one of the Sword and Shield era. Talk about saving best while last. So we're rounding up Sword and Shield era with none other than Crown Zenith. And what an absolute set this has been. I've done quite a few openings on this one, got some decent hits. So this was actually released 20th of January this year, 2023. Features 343 cards to actually master the set, with the Gold Secret Rare Giratina being the best in the set. But in my opinion, there is absolute loads of chase cards which could actually be the best in the set. But price wise, it's the Giratina. So the very last pack to finish off what's been an absolute great era is Crown Zenith, and what an absolute pack, era set to finish it off. Hopefully it's an absolute decent pack, but I can't see it myself. But nevertheless, Salazzle, Rare Candy, Starly, Scyther, Emolga, Cherubi, Grubbin, and finishing off on a non-holo Zeraora. So let me know in the comments section which has been your favourite set in the Sword and Shield era. Me personally, Brilliant Stars and Fusion Strike are up there for me, although Crown Zenith is a close first as well. So if you've enjoyed this video today, be sure to smash that like button. If you are new here, you're not a subscriber yet, please hit that subscribe button along with notifications bell. Please feel free to watch any of these videos that's popping up on your screen right now. So that's going to do it, and I'll see you at the next one. See you there.